How do self-fulfilling prophecies come into play in the learning of nonviolence and in the practice of nonviolence, both day to day and in attempts to solve big problems? I see two beliefs that get in the way of good outcomes. One is the fatalistic belief that war and violence are inevitable. The other is the belief that nonviolence is impossible because it is only an idealistic fantasy or something like that. These two beliefs, which I see almost everywhere in our culture, keep us from embracing nonviolence as a set of skills we could be using to solve difficult problems. They also leave us passive and complacent in the face of violence from others. A great goal would be to reverse these two beliefs, starting with individuals and working toward a broad cultural reversal on the understanding of what violence is and what nonviolence is. We can do that with hard evidence because violence is not inevitable. There are many examples of violence prevention and even the prevention of wars. And there are examples of interventions that have stopped violence. And in practical terms, those methods are part of nonviolence. One of the great things about Martin Luther King is that he gave his followers principles of nonviolence and examples of nonviolent strategy that serve to reverse these two toxic, self-fulfilling prophecies that I mentioned and show us a better way to approach human problems. Beliefs about what we can't do make themselves true right away. Because if we don't believe we can do something good, we won't even try. And there you go, the belief is true. But beliefs about what we can do require actions to step us from the belief to its realization. And that is what Martin Luther King offers. His principles of nonviolence amount to coaching in the skills of nonviolent thinking, like courage, toughness, and patience, and in the attitudes that are required, like goodwill toward others as well as friends, and relentless hope for the future. His remedy for negative self-fulfilling prophecies and his analysis of what is required to carry through on positive alternatives should be a required education for all of us, for the nation and for the world. And there is more on this channel about Martin Luther King's principles of nonviolence and his approach to nonviolence, and I hope you will explore some of those videos. Thank you.